Athletic training, we focus on the prevention, examination, diagnosis, treatment, and rehabilitation of acute, chronic, emergent medical conditions and injuries. So we do a little bit of everything.
In a high school setting, we help kids on a daily basis with injuries, illnesses, anything that pertains to sports participation. We make sure that they are healthy, getting them out into the field.
Athletic training is kind of like if you take a physical therapist and you combine it with a combat medic. You take those two things combined together, that's really what we do. So on the physical therapy side, we do injury evaluation, we do rehab, patient management, documentation, things like that. But kind of on the combat medic side, we deal with all the things that you could imagine that maybe like an EMT does. So any type of emergency scenarios, any type of post-emergency care, those things like that. And I really like that about the profession, that it just seems like I can have something new happening every single day, and that keeps it fresh and that keeps it engaging all the time.
Implementing the athletic trainers, we've helped with the consistency of care, providing a better standard of care, implementing policies and procedures that are to the standard of care that we have now in the medical field for athletics. We'd like them to play forever, right, even when they're old, so therefore they need to maintain and do a lot of their prevention now, and I think that's what the athletic trainers have provided.
What really makes us stand out from other healthcare professionals who help athletes is we're the only one that's there from the time the injury happens all the way until they return back on the field, the court, or the track. We're there the entire time working in tandem with those other healthcare professionals to provide the well-rounded care. And I think that people don't always see that we are there most oftentimes behind the scenes. Really, the position's all encompassing, and it's really rewarding.
I definitely love my job. When I was a student for Baltimore City Schools at Western, we didn't have these opportunities. So being able to be a change that wasn't there when I was there is something that's important to me.
Part of my job is building the relationships and getting people to trust me as a clinician, as a healthcare provider, and I need them to be honest with me, otherwise I can't help them. Being that friendly face to them, listening to them, and coming up with a solution.
I just try to make sure that they know that this is an open door. It's a space where you could come here and talk about anything that you need to, and I'm not going to judge you, and I'm still going to be your healthcare provider at the end of that. So I really think that that helps building and maintaining the trust here.
Being an athlete myself, I had a lot of anxiety performing my sport. Fear of movement is a real thing. Internally, they don't feel confident in themselves. We see a lot more injuries.
A lot of athletes think that as long as I'm healthy, then I'm good at sports, and that's not the whole case. When it comes to being healthy, we have to worry about your ankles, we have to worry about your eating habits, we have to worry about your sleeping habits. So we're there through every step to help them figure out how do we go and what's our next move.
Stay active. I say movement is medicine. No matter what the movement is, maybe you're walking, maybe you're doing some stretching before you go to bed. It's something to move and it's good for your muscular system, your nervous system, your mental health, all of it.